How Elisse Joson and Mccoy De Leon got their daughter's name Felise Mckenzie. Elisse Joson and her partner and the father of her child, Mccoy De Leon, explain how they come up for their baby's name. So I was looking through online kung ano yung mga possible baby names pero di ako nakaka-connect sa any of the names. Ang wish ko, ang lagi ko lang pinag-pray during my pregnancy was to have a happy and healthy baby. Yun lang talaga. Sabi ko, kahit mahirap yung sitwasyon that time, sana lang yung baby maging happy, maging healthy, wala na akong hihilingin pa. And that's when it came to me na hahanap ako ng name na meaning happy, joy. And that's how Felise came kasi nga it means happy, lucky. Elisse shares, adding that this choice is also perfect because it rhymes with her name. Their baby's second name is obviously patterned after Mccoy. Elisse searched for a similar name and came across Mckenzie. It has something to do with being a strong warrior, she says. So, yung pangalan niya, we wanted her to be that. And happy ako, we're very happy nung lumabas nga siya and she is such a happy baby. She brings so much joy to us. Elisse Joson talks about her pregnancy journey, the joys of motherhood, and her relationship with Mccoy De Leon. Happiness, Elisse distinctly remembers, was the same feeling she had when she found out she was pregnant. Ang daming questions sa utak ko but at that point, mas nang ibabaw talaga yung saya, Elisse recalls. Hindi ako masyadong nag-worry at that time. Basta nung nalaman ko lang, I knew it was a positive feeling for me. Elisse found out about her pregnancy when she was already 3 months on the way. The first person she shared the happy news with was her cousin and then Mccoy. She narrates, saying that it was comforting and reassuring for her to hear how he received the news happily. Tinawagan ko siya, Mccoy, and I told him the news. And parang siya din, yung reaction niya nung una, paulit-ulit niyang tinatanong, talaga, pero yung rinig ko sa boses niya that time, it was also a positive and happy tone, hindi ko naramdaman na ayaw niya or merong hesitation sa boses pa lang niya. And malaking bagay yun for me kasi it's my first time and it's a surprise to me, so yung marinig mo yun sa partner mo, parang nakakawala ng, kumbaga, kung ano man yung ibang nararamdaman ko at that time other than joy, nawala yun. Telling her mom about her pregnancy was a different story. She knew she was ready to tell her, she just didn't know how to tell her. When she finally mustered the courage to talk to her about it, her mom was understandably shocked but she also understood her daughter's situation. After that, nawalan ako ng bigat sa shoulders ko nung nasabi ko na sa kanya. At least, I told her already and yun na yun. We just had to move forward and deal with what was happening to me back then, Elisse says. Early on in her pregnancy, she knew she wanted to go off the radar to get through with this journey peacefully. It was a life-size choice to fly to the US to give birth. Mccoy couldn't go with her, but while being away from each other in the time of COVID and throughout her pregnancy was extra challenging for the both of them, he made sure he was with her in spirit every step of the way. Her pregnancy journey was smooth sailing overall. She did hear scary stories about pregnancy and giving birth, but thankfully, she didn't have to go through any of those. Elisse shares, si Felise, she didn't give me any troubles during my pregnancy, hindi ako nag-morning sickness. Hindi ako nagkaroon ng intense cravings. Hindi ako naghahanap sa mga tao na gusto ko nito, bili mo ako nito. Walang ganuan, walang hilo, walang suka. It was as if she was helping me, na parang sabi niya siguro stressful times that time because I didn't know how to deal with things work-wise. Saan kami magstay? Yung mga ganong unang questions sa mind ko. Parang tinulungan niya ako noon kahit na nasa tiyan ko pa lang siya kasi nga hindi niya ako binigyan ng hirap. Even until labor, hindi ako in pain na yung mga naririnig kong kwento from other moms, yung pinagdaanan nila. Sakin naman, syempre nahirapan din ako. Iba rin yung feeling pero hindi siya yung sobrang hirap na hirap. It was tolerable for me and I actually enjoyed the process. Felise was born via natural birth in the US on April 10, 2021. As soon as things got settled there and she was well enough to travel back home, Elisse made her way to Manila right away. I missed my partner a lot. I wanted to see him and, of course, I wanted him to see Felise as soon as possible, Elisse says. Now that all three of them are together, Mccoy is making up for the time he couldn't be with Elisse abroad. She shares, "Ngayon, mas doon ko nararamdaman yung care and love and affection niya. And him being a dad, seeing it in front of me, yun na lang, parang ayun yung bawi kasi ngayon, and yan naman siya 100%. Elisse and Mccoy, whose love story began in 2016 back when they were celebrity housemates in Big Brother's house for Pinoy Big Brother, Lucky Season 7 and who have been known together as Mcleese, considered their daughter Felise Mckenzie as their lucky charm. Their adorable daughter is a happy baby who spreads joy and positivity all around, and the couple wanted to share with everyone this immeasurable happiness they're feeling. That's when they decided it was time to reveal her to the world, because they were never really planning to keep her a secret forever. There's no reason for us to hide it. There's no reason to keep her away from other people. I think it was the right time na kasi kaya na namin ay handle kung ano man yung challenges thrown our way. So, we were ready, Elisse muses. Pag-uwi kasi namin, we had to fix a lot of things like papers and all from the States and going back home here. So nung nakasettle na kami, sabi namin, we think it's time and yun yung nangyari. We didn't plan on how to reveal. The opportunity just came and I think it flowed naturally lang. That opportunity was a chance to go back inside Big Brother's house, in its confession room, last October to announce that they're already parents, and at the same time get Kuya as their daughter's godfather. Big Brother shared his wishes for both Elisse and Mccoy and gave them pieces of advice, saying, ang pagiging magulang ay isa sa napakahalagang responsibilidad. Ito ay magiging panghabang buhay na obligasyon. Hindi ito magiging madali pero ang kapalit nito ay mga aral at karanasan na magtuturo sa inyo kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng pagmamahal na walang kapalit. Elisse and Mccoy have been through a lot over the past years. They went their separate ways but found their way back into each other's arms. And this time, these same arms are holding on to the most precious gift they've ever received, a daughter of their own. As tiny as she may be, Felise's mere presence in their lives is already reminding them the importance of patience and unconditional love. Adding Felise to the picture, it made us stronger as well individually, and it made us grow together as a couple, Elisse explains. Ngayon na-realize namin yung span ng patience and understanding namin pareho na mas mahaba na siya, mas kailangan habon pa and with that nakakatulong din yun sa aming dalawa. Kasi pag kay Felise, syempre she's still a baby, she needs more attention, more care, more patience, more understanding so napipick up namin yun kapag kami na lang din dalawa ni Mccoy. Napipick up namin yun and it helps our relationship. Kasi dati parang ang daling menas, ang dali to fight over little things but now we're more understanding of where we are as parents, and we try to find our middle ground as much as possible. Felise is about to turn 10 months old. Day by day, Elisse is realizing the joys of motherhood, especially now that her little girl is going from one milestone to the next quickly. She's starting to crawl, she's eating solid food, and she managed to say her first word already which is, Papa. I'm a bit sad about that pero syempre okay lang sakin. I wanted her to say mama first kasi nga kamukha na niya si Mccoy so sana first word man lang niya mama. She giggles. This mom, a certified fashionista, is also having the best time dressing up her daughter. She hopes that when Felise grows up, she enjoys dressing up as much as she does, and that fashion will be something they will bond over. Elisse was showered with so much love by her own mother, a single mom, and because she grew up in such a warm and loving environment, she hopes to give the same amount of love and build the same world for Felise. Ang mom ko kasi, growing up, she really gave her all in being a mom. Binigay niya lahat ng kailangan ko, she took care of me na parang ako yung mundo niya. And ngayon, alam ko na kung ano yung pakiramdam noon kasi now I feel that it's really normal as a mom to feel that way sa anak mo. A teary-eyed Elisse pays tribute to her mom while sharing the pieces of advice she has imparted to her, as she transitions from not just being a daughter but being her mom's fellow mother too. And ang advice kasi ng mom ko ngayon, now that I'm a mom, she told me, unahin mo lagi yung anak mo sa kahit anong desisyon mo, unahin mo lagi yung anak mo. Kung ano yung makabubuti sa anak mo. And ngayon ko naisip na, growing up, yun pala yung nasa head niya. Kaya ganoon siya. Kaya ganoon kami ka-close. Kaya din minsan may mga hindi kami pagkakaintindihan kasi yung nasa mind niya, lagi niya akong inuuna and sa tingin ko naman yun yung napabaon niya sa akin now that I'm a mom. Yun yung maibibigay ko sa anak ko na I'll always think of what's good for her. Kung ano nga yung naramdaman kong love sa mom ko, yun din ang mabigay ko sa anak ko. Totoo yung sinasabi nila na kahit gaano kahirap yung pagiging isang mother, mawawala lahat yun kapag nakita mo yung anak mo na nakangiti sa'yo, tumitingin sa'yo, na parang they think so highly of you kahit na ganoon kaliit pa lang sila. Kung makatingin sila, parang you inspire them. It's the best feeling in the world. Parenting is not easy, but it becomes manageable and enjoyable when you have a partner who's willing to make sacrifices with you. Elisse is thankful that Mccoy is that kind of partner. She tells us, since we're both new to parenting, syempre una, kapaka-papa yan, good thing parehas din kami ng wavelength when it comes to ano yung gusto namin mangyari kay Felise, kung paano namin siya gusto palakihin, kung anong gusto naming ituro sa kanya, yung relationship din namin nag-i-improve because of realizing how we want to parent Felise. And because Elisse has people helping her better transition to motherhood, she gets to devote much needed me time, working out and pampering herself. She subscribes to the belief that you can't truly love other people until you love yourself and that you can't pour from an empty cup. She reflects, ayokong pabayaan din yung sarili ko, yung self ko physically, mentally, emotionally, because kailangan okay yung tatlong yun para magampanan ko yung role ko as a mom. I have to be okay to be able to give my 100%